Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, children, on special days you have some special days, isn't it? Your birthdays. And apart from birthdays, some days you celebrate, isn't it? Those days, what do you do on those days? You wear new clothes, you meet your friends, your family members, your neighbors, and those days are festivals, isn't it? And what do you do on those days? You have fun with your friends and families. So we'll look into some festivals, who all celebrate on which day, and some festivals which are celebrated during the season or welcoming the seasons, seasonal festivals, and some festivals which are celebrated nationwide. Those are your national festivals. Fine. Let's start. So Christmas is celebrated every year on 25th of December. It marks the eve of the birth of Jesus Christ. So it's the belief of Christians that Jesus Christ is born on that day. So that is the reason they celebrate Christmas. They move to church, they pray, they offer their prayers, and on that day, what is a special dish? What they have? They bake the plum cake. Plum cake is made up of all the dry fruits, you can say, and it is soaked in this grape juice overnight, or in some places for many days. Then it is mixed with the flour, and the cake is baked on that day. That is what eaten by everyone in the family, as well as they share among their friends, neighbors, and well-wishers. Fine. This is about Christmas. And how about the other festival, Dussehra? Dussehra, it marks the victory of King Rama. Victory of King Rama against the evil, against the bad deeds of the. This was also the king Ravana and his family, you could say, his son, his brother. Fine. So on that day, the puppets of these three are burned. What do you mean by puppets? Those they are made of grass, husk, sticks and all. So big puppets are made and they have been burned to celebrate the victory of Rama. And on that day, Ram Leela, it's an act to show the story of King Rama. Okay, Ram Leela is played. The scenes are enacted. Okay, then coming to the other festival, Eid ul Fitr. Eid ul Fitr, it's celebrated all over the world, you could say, by the Muslims. Fine. It marks the end of the Ramadan, the month of Ramadan, or you call as Ramzan. Fine. The month Ramadan. On this day, and whole month, nearly 29 to 30 days, people fast. Okay, people fast. They offer prayers regularly. Fine. On the end of the Ramadan, They get freshen up, they wear the new clothes, they move to the Eidgah to offer prayers, they meet their friends, families, well-wishers, neighbors, and the special dish Savior is had on that day. Okay, it's the sweet dish which is cooked on that day specially. The other festival is Onam. Onam is celebrated in Kerala. It is celebrated for 10 days. So every day special dishes, special lunches takes place, and the speciality of Onam is that there the boat race takes place. Fine. The boats have been decorated beautifully, long boats. Fine. So people have a race celebrating the Eve, the Onam, and beautiful. The houses have been decorated with the flowers, rangolis, different beautiful rangolis have been prepared with the flowers. Fine. They enjoy their lunch. They celebrate it for 10 days. Then, how about the other festivals celebrating the seasons? A new season, how it is celebrated. Even seasons, welcoming the seasons are also celebrated in some parts. Okay, the first thing is the Holi. Holi is the celebration of the celebration with colors. It welcomes the spring. It is celebrated in welcomes spring season, which is between the summer and winter. Okay, summer and winter, between this, winter and summer. Fine. Spring season, it is celebrated. On this day, people play with colors. People have fun playing with colors. And water balloons, all those things, they play with it. Then comes Tej. Tej is celebrated to welcome the rains. Tej is celebrated in account of welcoming the rains. Welcomes the rains. Then Pongal. On Pongal, people cook new harvest, you can say. It is celebrated in the end of the winter season. It is celebrated, and the beginning of spring. As I said, between winter and summer, beginning of summer and the end of winter, the Pongal is celebrated. So as I said, it is celebrated with the harvesting in the sense cutting. Okay, farmers get those harvested the good crops to their home. They cook those new rice, it might be new lentils, they cook at home and at the farms. So it is celebrated. Fine. Lohri is also celebrated at the end of the winter. Some places it is called as Lohri, I suppose. At the end of winter. Then coming to, these are the festivals which are celebrated in the account of welcoming the seasons. Okay. Then now we'll look into the festivals which fall, or you could say the national festivals. National festivals, they are celebrated nationwide, and on some account they are celebrated. 15th August, if you at all you know, it is celebrated as India got free, India's freedom. We got our freedom from the Britishers on 15th August 1947. So every year it is celebrated in India, marking that, marking the freedom of India. Okay. So what do we do, or what things are done on national festival? The national flag is hoisted or unfurled, okay, by the Prime Minister at the Red Fort. Who is the Prime Minister? Present Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. Fine. Prime Minister at where? At the Red Fort. And obviously at schools your principals there unfurl the flag. Then the other is it is called as what? It is called as Independence Day. So 15th August is called as the Independence Day. Then the other is the Republic Day. Republic Day marks our constitution. Okay, the constitution was formed. Formation of the constitution. On that day, constitution is what? We are having the rights, isn't it? We are having the right to move to any place of India without any passport. If you want to move out of the country, you need some proof, isn't it? So you are an Indian, you are having the right to move to any place, to visit any place. So some rights you have. So that all those rights are written in our constitution. So it is celebrated on 26th of January every year. And on that day as well, the national flag is hoisted or unfurled at the Red Fort by the President. Who is the President? Present President of India, Kovind, Mr. Kovind. Okay. Then comes the other one national festival, you could say. It marks the birth of Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He is our father of nation. He is called as father of nation of India, and his birthday is marked on 2nd of October. 2nd October of every year it is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti. Fine. These are the national festivals. We went through some of the national festivals. Then coming to some days you celebrate nowadays, like World Environment Day. World Environment Day. So which day it is celebrated every year? It is celebrated on 5th of June every year. Why it is celebrated? You take an oath. What is an environment? Environment is your air, water, land, everything surrounding you. So that is been what you can call, it is not been harmed, okay, by not polluting it, by not throwing the garbage wherever you want, keeping it clean and tidy. Okay, the World Environment Day is celebrated on 5th of June every year. Then coming to the Children's Day. Children's Day is marked on 14th of November every year. It is celebrated in the honor of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday. Okay? Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He was the first Prime Minister of India. So it marks his birthday, as well as he used to love children a lot. So that is the reason the 14th November, his birthday, is celebrated as Children's Day, you could say. Then coming to and he was called as Chacha Nehru. Fine. Coming to the other festival, other day, not festival, you could say. Yeah, you celebrate it. It's the Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day is celebrated on 5th of September every year, and it is also marked in the honor of Dr. Radhakrishnan. In his honor, Dr. Radhakrishnan, he was a teacher. So on his birthday, we celebrate the Teachers' Day. Fine. So many festivals we have. So why these festivals are, what can you call, these are the special days where you dress up yourself, you have good food, varieties of dishes you meet your friends, families. In that way, we celebrate them, and we have seen so many festivals. And one more thing, some Easter, a festival. It is celebrated on that day. The eggs are colorful eggs. The eggs are painted in different colors and designs. Fine. So this is the wrap of our lesson.